Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northwestern College. We're at the Bultman Center on the campus of Northwestern College, awaiting the start of this contest between Northwestern College Red Raiders and the Mt Marty Lancers. Double weekend for GPAC teams. Majority of the conference played yesterday, a full slate of games last night, and a full slate of games again today. Let's take a look at the conference standings. Jamestown stays on top. They are 11-0. College of St. Mary got the win over Northwestern last night. Remains in second at 9-2. Midland is 8-3, as is Dakota Wesleyan. Doane comes in at 6-5. Dordt even their record yesterday at 5-5 by defeating these Mt Marty Lancers. Hastings is at 5-6, as is Concordia. Then comes Northwestern at 4-5, and that they are followed by Briar Cliff at 1-9, Morningside at 1-10, and Mt Marty at 1-10. So last night's contest was a contest between two ranked teams here at the Bultman Center, Northwestern and College of St. Mary, and tonight's a contest between two teams trying to get into the conference tournament. Northwestern currently sitting now at 9th. The 14th ranked team in the nation is 9th in the conference right now, and Mt Marty is tied for 11th. Yesterday evening, as we said, College of St. Mary defeated Northwestern 3-2, and Dordt defeated Mt Marty 3-1. Both of those played here in Sioux County. Jamestown took care of Doane 3-0. Concordia beat Briar Cliff 3-0. And Midland beat Morningside 3-0. The schedule for today sees Mt Marty here at the Bultman Center against Northwestern. CSM moves across the county to Dordt. Hastings will be up at Jamestown. Doane will take on Dakota Wesleyan, and Midland will move across town in Sioux City and take on Briar Cliff. So at the Bultman Center, it is the Mt Marty Lancers, 7-14 overall, 1-10 in the conference, and the Northwestern College Red Raiders, they are 12-7 overall, 4-5 in the conference, and ranked 14th in the nation. Let's take a look at Mt Marty first. Mt Marty Lancers come into this contest after a win against Hastings, their first conference win, their only conference win so far. But then were defeated by Dordt last night. In that contest, as a team, they hit .091, 41 kills out of 132 attempts. They had 29 errors as well. They were led in that contest by Alexis Kirkman, Gabby Ruth, and Allison Jones. They all had 9 kills. Morgan Strollman had 7, and Alex Ruth out of the middle had 6. That kind of sets a bit of the lineup for Mt Marty. On the left side, they will have Morgan Strollman and Gabby Ruth. Their main target on the left side will be Gabby Ruth. She has 213 kills during the year and is hitting .114. In the middle, it is Alexis Kirkman and Alex Ruth. Main target there is Alex Ruth as well. She has 117 kills on the year and is hitting .145. And on the right side, it is Allison Jones in the 5-1 rotation that is used by Mt Marty. Allison Jones hits out of the right. She has 123 kills and is hitting .085. The setter is going to be Allie DeLang. Allie DeLang comes in as the setter for this Mt Marty squad. Northwestern also played last night. They played against the College of St. Mary, dropped a 3-2 contest there. In that contest, the Northwestern Red Raiders took the first 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-20, but then dropped the last 3, 25-23 in set number 3, then 25-18, and in a set that they led 18-16 at one point, and then dropped the fifth set 15-11. So the Raiders dropped another contest in the GPAC. They are now 4-5, looking to even their GPAC mark at 5-5 here against the Lancers today. For Northwestern, they were led offensively by Becca Horseman. Becca had 26 kills in the 5 sets. She hit .357. She was a force at the net. They also got double-digit kills from Allison Dexter. She had 12, but hit only .093 out of the left side. And Olivia Schaub was hot early, but then cooled off, ended up with 9 kills and hit .063. So the Red Raiders did not get a left side production that they really would have anticipated and would have needed in order to defeat a team as good as the College of St. Mary Flames. Becca Horseman, with those 26 kills, as he mentioned last night, probably set herself up for Offensive Player of the Week in the conference, depending on what she does this afternoon. But she could have set herself up for Defensive Player of the Week as well. She had recorded 8 solo blocks and 1 assisted block, according to the official stats from last night. Defensively, Raiders were led in the back row. Allison Scott had 19 digs, kind of indicative of the kind of night the Raiders had, where your setter is leading you in digs in the back row. They were targeting her on the attack. Allison Dexter had 18 digs, and the libero, Emily Strasser, had 15 digs. Raiders had 4 aces against 6 service errors. They gave up 10 aces to the Flames last night. So both of these teams coming off of losses. We'll take a break and come back with the starting lineups in a moment. You're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web. Back at the Boltman Center, we are ready for the start of this contest between the Red Raiders, 12-7 on the year, 4-5 in the conference, ranked 14th in the nation, and the Mt Marty Lancers, 7-14 overall, 1-10 in the conference, and sitting in 11th place. We'll take a bit of a break here. You can see the teams on the court, and we'll pause briefly for our national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Northwestern College, the Boltman Center, Jen Hartog Court, and Raider Volleyball. We'd like to welcome our guests this evening, the Lancers from Mt Marty University. Welcome, Lancers. At this time, would you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Our ball girls this afternoon, Kate Klein-Hessling, Kaylee Traeger, and Aubrey Vandenbosch. Our line judges, Chris McDonald and Vanna Post, and our officials this afternoon, Jody Olga and Ron Romine. Let's welcome all of them. Let's meet the Lancers. First, the non-starters. Number 2, Jordan Fisher.
We're back
Number
at the
5,
Boatman
Morgan
Center.
Stolman. Number 9.
Give you the anticipated lineups for these two
Number 11,
teams
Aubrey
as we
Wilson.
await the start of Mount Marty versus Northwestern. Mount Marty, we mentioned earlier, will run a 5-1. The setter is Allie DeLang, a 5'6" sophomore from Monument, Colorado. Their libero will be Zoe Birch, a 5'6" freshman from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. On the left side, we expect to see Morgan Stroman, a 5'9" senior from La Vista, Nebraska, and Gabby Root, a 5'10" junior from Norfolk, Nebraska. In the middle, a 5'11" middle hitter, Alexis Berkman, a senior from Exeter, California, and Alex Ruth, a 5'10" junior from Norfolk, Nebraska. And on the right side, it will be Allison Jones, a 5'11" senior from Brandon, Manitoba, over the border. They're coached by Beline Albertos. She is in her first season at Mount Marty, and Sofia Lobo Diaz is also on the bench for Mount Marty. For Northwestern College,
First the non-starters, number 8, Taylor Meyer. Number 12,
for the Raiders, they'll run a 6'2", two setters, Jaden Scott, a 5'10" junior from Orange City, and Olivia Granstra, a 5'7" sophomore from Sheldon, Iowa. The libero is Emily Strasser, a 5'6" senior from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. On the left side, it will be Olivia Schaub, a 6' junior from Scottsbluff, Nebraska, and Allison Dexter, a 6' freshman from Urbandale, Iowa. And also expect potentially to see on the left side Savon Sturck, a 5'9" sophomore from Linden, Washington. In the middle, McKay Van Hall, a 6'1" sophomore from Rock Valley, Iowa, and Becca Horseman, a 6'2" senior from Pella, Iowa. And on the right side, it will be Katie Peters, a 6'1" junior from Mars, Iowa, and we potentially will see Taylor Meyer as a 5'10" junior from Lake Park, Iowa as well. Serving rotation will include Emmy Bridgemeyer, Emmy Widgeberry, a 5'8" freshman from Cedar Falls, and Bree Klein-Walterink, a 5'5" junior from Hull, Iowa, and Natalie Ingebretson will also play in the back row. Natalie is a 5'7" senior from Wake Forest, North Carolina. Service rotation for Mount Marty will also include Caitlin Kitka, a 5'3" sophomore from Elk Point, South Dakota, Ivy Mines, a 5'6" sophomore from Yankton, South Dakota, will also be in that lineup. Mount Marty versus Northwestern. Northwestern obviously coached by Kyle Vandenbosch. He is in his 17th season. He is assisted by Wayne Westenberg, Caitlin Hogeveen, and Bailey Van Ginkel. So we're set to start. Raiders against the Lancers. First serve will be Northwestern. It'll be Breekline Waltering stepping back to serve for the Lancers. Serve received right now looks like Ivy Mines and Zoe Birch back there as well as Molly Brinkman. Here comes first serve to the front row. They'll go to the right side, push it across, dug up there by Northwestern, attacked by Olivia Schaub, dug by Mount Marty. Mount Marty attack off the block, and Schaub will push it across. DeLang goes in the middle. Shot off the block and down, that by Alexis Kirkman. Alexis Kirkman gets the kill for Mount Marty.
Number 3, DeLang.
Allie DeLang steps back to serve for the Lancers. She's the first server. They go to Horseman in the middle. Dug up by the libero. They'll push it across. Horseman will push it to the back. Dug up once again by Birch. A middle attack comes from Kirkman. Dug by Northwestern. Outside attack on the right side. That's going to be Allison Jones. Allison Jones gets the kill. 2-0. Lancers lead it. And back to serve once again is Allie DeLang. Northwestern goes to the middle to Horseman. Horseman's kill is dug, and we're getting a free ball coming across from the Lancers. Middle to Horseman. That time she gets the kill. Significant amount of Becca Horseman there in the early going. Lancers able to control a few of them, but finally Becca will get the kill. And it'll be Northwestern serving with Jaden Scott. Attack. It's Allison Jones with another kill. Good right side attack that time by Mount Marty. Going back to serve is going to be Gabby Ruth. Her service controlled by Northwestern, attack defended by Mount Marty. Peters will push it to the back corner, covered back there by Birch. They'll send it across, covered by Dirks. Horseman in the front row. Dexter has it in the back row. Here comes Peters. Peters' ball is dug up. Now a double block by Northwestern. Ball controlled by Mount Marty. Strasser has it. Go to Horseman, goes to the back corner, got it. Becca Horseman to the back corner. So right now the Raiders,
serving for the Raiders, Emmy Wedgbury.
Featuring Becca Horseman at least when it comes to kills. Emmy Wedgbury back to serve for the Red Raiders. Wedgbury to serve. Dug up by Mount Marty. They will push it across. That was Kirkman. Come back in. They'll attack again. This time on the outside, off the block and off the antenna for the point is Allison Jones.
Alexis Kirkman to serve.
So right now, Mount Marty featuring a pretty strong right side attack. Service handled not particularly well by Northwestern. They'll send across a free ball. Coming out of the middle is Alex Ruth, and Alex Ruth gets the kill. Coming straight out of the middle. Back to serve once again is Alexis Kirkman. Kirkman service. Dexter can't control it. A serve for Kirkman. And it is a 6-2 advantage in favor of Mt Marty. Another service. Dexter struggles with that one, and a free ball comes across from Northwestern again. DeLange will come to the left side. Swing and a kill on the left side by Morgan Stroman. Morgan Stroman with the kill. Mt Marty has the advantage at 7-10, and that'll be enough for Coach Kyle Vandenbosch. He's going to call a timeout. We will take a break. We will come back. When the play resumes, you're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web.
Jamestown and football. Northwestern leads Jamestown late in the third quarter, 42-7.
Back at the Boltman Center. Kirkman serving once again. Raiders facing a 7-2 deficit. Here comes Horseman out of the middle. Double block controlled by Northwestern. And Allison Dexter gets the set on the outside, and Dexter puts it away.
Emily Strasser to serve for the Raiders.
First kill for Dexter. Emily Strasser goes back. Raiders no points on service thus far, and they're facing a 4-point deficit. DeLange struggles with the set. Ball is picked up by, I think that is going to be Peters, who sends it to the back corner. And Peters gets the kill on the overpass. Strasser to serve once again. Strasser's service, short, covered. Mt Marty struggles with it. Had a little issue with two players contesting with one another, basically running into each other. Stepped on a foot, couldn't get it over. It's a 7-5 advantage in favor of Northwestern. Service deep to the corner, ace serve. Ace serve by Strasser, put it in the back corner. Could not be controlled there. And we'll go again. Raiders now within one. Swing on the left side, blocked by the Raiders, in. So Katie Peters gets a kill off the block. Attacked that time by Stroman on the left side. Strasser serves it short, dug up by Birch. Here comes the attack by Mt Marty, controlled by Northwestern. Will push it across and wide. Attack here that time by Northwestern. On the left side attack. And sub coming in for Mt Marty is going to be Ivy Mines. Ivy Mines to serve, with the Lancers up 8-7. Mines to serve. Strasser carries it. Scott outside Dexter. Dexter off the block and down. Dexter gets the kill. And we're tied at 8 with Olivia Granster going back to serve. Granster will serve and set the next 3 rotations. Here comes a serve from Granster. Goes deep. Dug up by Mt Marty. They're going to have to send a free ball across, and it hits the antenna. Point Northwestern on the hitting air. That hitting air coming from Stroman on the left side. Here comes Granster's service once again. Birch to the front row, off the antenna, or off the net, comes over. Free ball for Northwestern. Pushing across is McKay Van Hall. Here comes Stroman again. Strasser has that one. Here comes Scott out of the right side. That's picked up by Birch. Go outside to Stroman. Ingebretson has that covered. Comes Dexter. And Mt Marty has it covered, but will send across a free ball. Ingebretson once again will go to the middle of McKay Van Hall, and Van Hall gets the kill. Out of the middle. Long point. Finally ended with an attack by the Red Raiders. Short serve covered by Mt Marty. They'll send it across. Ingebretson again will go outside of Dexter off the block. Covered and out. Point. Northwestern. Allison Dexter picks up the Raiders' 11th point, and that will generate a timeout by Coach Albertos. So timeout on the floor. Red Raiders now lead it 11-8 here, kind of midway through set number 1. You're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web. Northwestern Raider Athletics would like to thank the following sponsors: the Van Englenhoven Agency, Kaparski Ace Hardware, Diamond Vogel Paint, Iowa State Bank, Pepsi of Siouxland, Northwestern Bank, Orange City Health System, and Premier Communications. Thanks to these sponsors for being the team behind the team. Right now in the first set, Raiders are hitting .417, 5 kills on 12 attempts. They have zero recorded errors so far. Mt Marty is hitting .176, 6 kills on 17 attempts with 3 errors. Mt Marty led by Stroman. Out of the left side, she has 2 kills. Northwestern led by Dexter. She has 3 kills out of Northwestern's left side. Granstra back to serve once again for the Red Raiders. Between Granstra and Strasser, Raiders have overcome the deficit and now taken the 3-point lead. Attack by Mt Marty. Put down. Covered by the Red Raiders. We'll send it across. Out of system is Mt Marty. They'll bring it to Ingebretson. Covers it. Attack by Dexter of Northwestern is covered. Attack by Stroman of Mt Marty is covered. Here comes Scott. Scott can't put it away. McKay Van Hall puts it in the back corner. McKay Van Hall sends it to the back corner. And here comes service once again by Granstra. Mt Marty will send it across. Could have been a back row attack there. Wasn't called. And Northwestern can't control the attack. And it is a kill by Morgan Stroman. So Molly Brinkman goes back to serve. Lancers facing a 12-9 deficit with service. Here comes service. Dexter has it. They'll go on the slide to Van Hall. Blocked back by Mt Marty, but a clean attack by Allison Dexter will get the kill.
Dexter to serve.
And Dexter will go back to serve for the Red Raiders. Dexter with the kill. Dexter to serve. Raiders lead at 13-9. Dexter's service goes long. Service error against the Raiders. And that will be point number 10. Zoe Birch back to serve for Mt Marty. Ball goes to the back row. Can't be handled by Strasser. Service ace. Ace by Zoe Birch. Birch had 10 aces coming into the contest. That'll be ace number 11 for her. Strasser handles this one. Will go to Schaub. Schaub with the kill on the left side.
Bree Klein-Waltrink to serve.
Bree Klein-Waltrink will go back. Raiders leading this one 14-11. Here comes service. Dug up by Mt Marty. Attack on the right side. That time by Allison Jones goes long. Nope, that was Gabby Ruth attacking on the right side. Still point for Northwestern on the hitting error from Mt Marty. Here comes service by Klein-Waltrink into the net. Service error for Northwestern. and it's a 15-12 advantage. Still anybody's contest here in set number 1. Back to serve is Allie DeLang, the setter. DeLang to the front row, sets middle, blocked back. It is out, off the block, and the kill in the middle by Alexis Kirkman. Kirkman with the kill. Going outside, here comes Olivia Schaub once again. Dug up that time in the front row by Gabby Ruth. Raiders now have it. Push across by Horseman. Ruth covers that one. Go to the left side. Scott, she puts it across the block. That one is also covered by Molly Brinkman. And finally, Allison Jones gets the kill. And it's a 15-14 advantage for Raiders. DeLang serving once again. We'll go to Becca Horseman on the right side, and Becca will get the kill. That's an out of bound or a serve receive play the Raiders have been working on. Pass by Schaub. Schaub goes middle. Becca Horseman goes left side, and they get the left side attack out of the middle hitter. Double contact called against Mount Marty. So with the ball handling error, Raiders lead goes back up to 17-14. Allison Scott to serve for Northwestern. Scott service. Overpass. Scott will handle it. Gets it to Peters. Peters off the block and down. Katie Peters with the kill. And it's an 18-14, and that'll be enough for Coach Albertos. She will call a timeout. Her second, and the Raiders lead it 18-14. Approaching the end of set number 1. We'll take a break, come back with some stats when play resumes. You're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web. Back at the Boltman Center, set number 1. Raiders hitting .417. Still 10 kills out of 24 attacks. Still have no recorded service errors. For Mount Marty, they have 9 kills out of 28 attacks, 5 service errors. They're hitting .143. Looking down, Strollman has 3 kills. Kirkman has 2. Jones has 2 for Mount Marty. For the Red Raiders, Dexter has 4. 2 apiece for Peters and McKay Vantal. Here's a service for Northwestern, and we have a player under the net for Mount Marty. Point to the Raiders on the air. Scott to serve. 4 in a row so far for the Raiders right here in this service rotation. Scott service, dug up by Brinkman. Go outside to Ruth. Ruth gets the kill through the block. Gabby Ruth.
On the kill, Gabby Ruth.
Gets the kill. Gabby Ruth will go back to serve. Here's Ruth's service. Dexter has it. We'll go to Peters. That is dug up in the front row by Jones. Raiders control it now. Here comes Olivia once again, and her push across the net cannot be handled by the Lancers, and Olivia Schaub gets another kill. Raiders have a 20-15 lead. Emmy Wedgbury back to serve for Northwestern. Wedgbury's service goes deep, dug up by Kitka. Attack on the right side. That was by Kirkman. Raider attack dug up by the Lancers, and a middle attack for the Lancers by Kirkman goes down. So Kirkman with the kill out of the middle.
Alexis Kirkman serving.
And Alexis Kirkman will go back to serve as well. Here's Kirkman serve, goes wide. And on the service error, service goes back to the Red Raiders. Strasser will step back to serve. Strasser ran out 4 points on service last time she was in the service box. Here comes her serve. Kika controls it. They'll go to Jones. Raiders dig that up. We go to Dexter. Dug up by Birch. Jones again pushes it across. Peters has got it. Joust at the net. Ball still alive. Jones will send it across. Ingebrigtsen has it. Here comes McKay Van Tull out of the middle. And McKay Van Tull will get the kill. 22-16. Coming in for the Lancers is Aubrey Herbelschmeyer. Aubrey Herbelschmeyer is going to play the middle. Well, they'll go on the right side, on the left side attack by Jones, the right side hitter, and Jones will get the kill. So Jones with the kill. Ivy Mines coming in to serve. Herbelschmeyer will play the middle in this rotation. She has just entered the contest. We come to the outside. Peters with the kill for Northwestern. Katie Peters puts it down.
Olivia Granster to serve.
Olivia Granster now. Granstra to serve. And it's an ace serve.
Olivia Granstra.
On the ace serve, it is set point for Northwestern at 24-17. Here comes the ball across. Covered by the Lancers. Attack on the outside by Stroman. Dug up by the Raiders. We'll push it across. Dexter dug up by Mt Marty. Here comes Stroman once again. Raiders have it. Dexter off the block and out. Allison Dexter gets the kill for Northwestern. And the Raiders win this one 25-17. 25-17. Northwestern takes set number one, has the 1-0 lead. We will come back when play resumes. You're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web.
Premier Communications. In addition, the City of Orange City, Yepco Manufacturing, Orange City Health System, and the Pizza Ranch. Thanks for being on the team, behind the team. Got a score update from Jamestown, Northwestern 56, Jamestown 7.
Back at the Bowman Center, we have some stats from that first set. For Mt Marty, Mt Marty was led in attack by Morgan Stroman. She has 3 kills. Alexis Kirkman has 3 kills, and Allison Jones has 3 kills as well. Gabby Ruth has 2. Hitting attack efficiency for Mt Marty was 184, 12 total kills for the Lancers in 38 attack attempts. They had 2 service aces versus 1 service error. For the Red Raiders, Allison Dexter leads the Raiders. She has 5 kills. Katie Peters has 3. McKay Van Tull has 3 as well. Van Tull hitting 500. Dexter hitting 500. And Katie Peters hitting 1,000 right now. No recorded errors for the Red Raiders. They get 13 kills in 32 attempts. They're hitting .406. 3 ace serves for Northwestern and 2 service errors for the Red Raiders. Raider fans, you can help support Red Raider Athletics by joining the Raider Athletics Association. It's the team behind the team that supports our 530 student athletes. Go to our website, nwciowa.edu/join-RAA. That's nwciowa.edu/join-RAA. Getting set for
Starting out set 2 for the Lancers.
Set number 2. Zoe Birch will serve first for Mt Marty. Birch to serve. Schaub has it. We'll go to Horseman on the outside. Horseman puts it away. Becca Horseman.
Jaden Scott to serve.
And that will bring Jaden Scott in to serve for Northwestern. Scott to serve. Tough for Mt Marty to handle it. Horseman will send the ball back for Northwestern. Here comes an attack by Gabby Ruth. That's picked up by the Raiders. Schaub sends something soft to the middle, covered by the Lancers. Here comes Ruth again, off the block and down. Gabby Ruth with the kill out of the left side.
Allie DeLang to serve.
DeLang back to serve for the Lancers. Schaub has it. Go to Peters on the right side. Her ball is picked up. Attacked that time by the right side attacker, Allison Jones, and it's blocked back effectively by the Raiders. Raiders get their second point.
Wedgbury to serve.
Wedgbury to serve. The block credited to Schaub. Middle attack pushed across that time by Jones. Dexter will attack for Northwestern. That's blocked back. DeLang will go over to Jones. Jones pushes it across. Here comes Horseman. Her ball is dug up by DeLang. Jones attacked again, and that is blocked back by Northwestern. Horseman gets the block that time. Blocked by Horseman, and Wedgbury to serve once again with a 3-1 advantage for Northwestern. Wedgbury's service is handled by the Lancers, and we get a kill by Allison Jones, swinging out of the left side this time. Gabby Ruth goes back to serve for Mt Marty. In that rotation, Ruth will attack on the right side, and Jones will attack on the left side for the Lancers. Northwestern has it. Dexter puts it away. Strong attack by Allison Dexter, and we'll go back to no. It is Strasser going back to serve for Northwestern. Strasser service covered by Birch. Go on the outside, and the attack goes long. That attack by Alexis Kirkman on the set play in serve receive. On the hitting error, Raiders lead it 5-2. Here comes attack by Kirkman once again. Strasser gets her hand on it. Ingebrigtsen chases it down. Dexter will push it across. Now Marty a bit out of system, and they'll send a free ball over. Scott to Peters. Peters dug up by the Lancers, and it's going to be four touches. Didn't cross the net. So on the hitting error, Raiders' lead is extended to 6-2. Strasser to serve once again. This has been a good rotation for Northwestern. First set, really where the Raiders took off. Ball goes to the back row. Dug by Ingebrigtsen. Attacked by Dexter. Off of the fingertips of Allison Jones and down for the kill. And Mt Marty will call timeout with the Raiders leading it 7-2 here in set number 2. We'll take a break. Come back when play resumes You're listening to Red Raider Volleyball on the web.
Serving for the Raiders.
They're back at this Boltman Center. Strasser to serve once again. Strauffner. 3 points on service, 4 total in a row for Northwestern. Here comes Strasser's serves. Dug up by Kitka. Attack on the right side, that time by Kirkman. Kirkman will come again, push it across and get the kill this time.
On the kill, Gabby Ruth. Alexis Kirkman to serve.
They gave the kill to Ruth. I thought it was Kirkman, but they say Ruth. We'll give it to Ruth. And Kirkman will go back to serve. Here comes service. Raiders control. Dexter, kill.
Allison Dexter.
No doubt on that one by Allison Dexter.
Olivia Granstra
for Olivia Granstra. Back to serve for the Red Raiders. Service for Granstra. 8-3 the Raiders lead. Set number 2. Birch gets the dig. Strollman with the attack. Covered by Ingebrigtsen for Northwestern. Here comes Dexter again. Block. And in. On the block. Ruth and Jones get the block. And that's the 4th point for Mt Marty. Coming back to serve will be Mines, who is now serving as the libero. No, Mines is not serving as the libero. My jersey color wrong. Don't know how we can do that. Mt Marty sends it across. Middle attack by the Red Raiders. Dug up. We'll have a left side attack from Stroman. Dug by Strasser. This time Granster will go out to Dexter, and Dexter will get the kill. Allison Dexter with the kill. Dexter has 4 kills for the Red Raiders in the last 3 rotations, and she will go back to serve. Now that means Olivia Schaub will come in and play the left side for Northwestern. Free ball comes across. Swing on the right side, that time by Northwestern's. Goes wide, and that is a hitting error for the Red Raiders. That was Taylor Meyer, who is now playing the right side for the Red Raiders. Service from Mt Marty. Error by Northwestern once again. And it's a 9-6 advantage. Brinkman is serving. Out of the middle come the Lancers. Swing from the middle is McKay Van Tall. McKay Van Tall gets the attack. And on the Van Tall kill, Bree Klein-Waltrink will go back to serve. 10-6 in favor of Northwestern. From service, ace service for Bree Klein-Waltrink. Service once again for Bree. Again, another ace serve. Another short serve by Bree Klein-Waltrink. She has a top spin serve that's dropping right in front of Mt Marty now Mount Marty service line takes a couple steps forward. We'll see if Bree tries to send them back a little bit. She doesn't. This time they'll get an attack. Big swing out of the right side. Goes long on the attack by Alex Ruth.
Mount Marty.
So, second timeout called by the Mount Marty Lancers, with the Red Raiders leading this one 13-6. 13-6 for the Red Raiders. Service right now by Bree Klein-Waltering. She has run off 3 in a row in the service box, 4 in a row overall with the side out, matching the long for set number 2. Strauss did the same thing, a few rotations back. 13-6, Raiders lead it. Red Raider Athletics would like to thank the following sponsors: the City of Orange City, Demco Manufacturing, Orange City Health System, and the Pizza Ranch. Thanks for being on the team, behind the team. No matter your age or ability, the CNOS Sports Medicine Team can help you stay healthy, prevent injuries, and strengthen your game. CNOS, promoting and improving health. Bree goes back once again to serve. In service rotation, Molly Brinkman, Allison Jones, and Zoe Birch. Jones picks up serve. Attack to Ruth. Ruth, no touch. Attack is long. Hitting air on Ruth. Here comes Brinkman. Sends it across. Push and defended well by Northwestern. That attack by Alexis Ruth. Raiders have it now. Here comes Schaub. Schaub puts it behind the block, and Ruth will send it across. We'll go to Horseman. Horseman with the kill. Becca Horseman lighting it up. That is the second kill for Becca Horseman here in set number 2, according to my records. And Klein-Waltering will serve once again. This one covered by Mount Marty, but a double block on the outside by Schaub and Horseman. Schaub and Horseman with the blocks. It is a 16-6 advantage in favor of the Red Raiders. Both timeouts gone for Mount Marty. They're going to have to live with this one. 17 points scored by Northwestern on the service ace. Bree Klein-Waltering to serve once again. 8 points in a row on this service. Ball comes back. DeLang will send it across on second contact, and Ellie DeLang will get the kill.
Zoe Birch to serve.
So DeLang gets the kill, and Zoe Birch will go back to serve. Birch's serve off of Allison Dexter will give Birch an ace. Ace for Allison Birch.
Birch to serve.
Serve once again. Strauss, Dexter, and Schaub in serve. Receive. Schaub has it. We'll go to Horseman on the left side attack. Dug up that time by Ruth. Ruth's attack herself will be blocked back by Northwestern. And that's 18th point for Northwestern on the block by Horseman and Meyer. Here's Scott with service. And Scott will get a service ace. Mount Marty right now struggling in serve receive. Struggling with the aces, struggling with getting into system as well. Out of system here. They'll send it across to get the kill. Nice recovery there by Kirkman on the left side attack. Gets the 9th point. And going back is the setter, Allie DeLang. 3 up now for the Lancers. And it's going to be a back row attack on the overpass called against Allison Scott.
DeLang serving.
DeLang will serve again. 19-10 in favor of the Red Raiders here in set number 2. Scott gets it out to Scott Schaub. Schaub's attack dug up by Mt Marty, and they will get a left side attack out of Gabby Ruth, and Gabby Ruth will get the kill.
Gabby Ruth.
So the Lancers showing some signs of life here, putting on a little run of their own. That will end with an attack out of the middle by Becca Horseman. When in trouble, go to Becca Horseman.
Andy Wedgbury to serve.
Wedgbury back to serve for the Red Raiders. 20-11 in favor of Northwestern. Here comes Wedgbury's serve. Dug up that time nicely. Attack by Brinkman, or by Jones, repelled by Northwestern. Northwestern's attack dug up. Here comes Gabby Ruth. They'll go to Gabby Ruth. Now we'll go on the right side to Jones. Dug by Strauss. Strasser's dug leads to an Allison Dexter attack. Here comes Ruth's attack on the left side by Mt Marty, and Northwestern sends across the three ball. Jones attack. They'll get it back to her. Jones attack again. Blocked back by Dexter. They'll go to Ruth on the other side, off the fingertips of Horseman. Here comes Dexter. Dug in the back row by Mt Marty. And now a middle attack by Alexis Berkman will get the side out and the point for Mt Marty. Gabby Ruth moves to the back row. Coming to the front row will be Stroman to play left side. Ruth's service. Pass by Ingebrigtsen. Northwestern attack will lead to a free ball coming across for Mt Marty. Here comes Dexter, unblocked at the net, and gets the kill.
Emily Strasser to serve for the Raiders.
Emily Strasser to serve, and we will have a substitution. Substitution comes too late. Strasser will serve. DeLang goes on the right side. That time to Brinkman. DeLang once again, this time in the middle. And a middle attack by Allison Jones. Goes into the net for an error. Strasser will come in. Entering the contest once again is Herbelschmeyer for Mt Marty. She will play the middle. Herbelschmeyer sends it over to Stroman. Stroman sends it in on the kill by Stroman. Nice cut shot that time by Stroman from the left side. Gets the 13 point for the Lancers. Here comes Dexter. Dexter gets the kill for Northwestern. Allison Dexter with the kill. And it's a 23-12 advantage for Northwestern. Scoreboard has 23-12. I have 23-13. We'll have to go with the scoreboard. Will not make much difference. Ace serve comes by Olivia Granstra.
Granstra serving for set 2.
Here comes service. Mt Marty, pack out of the middle, blocked back by Northwestern. Mt Marty covers it. This time Dexter has it. Here comes Meyer. Meyer's attack covered by Birch, and it's going to be a back row attack. Back row attack called against Mt Marty, and on that error, Northwestern will win set number 3, 24-. Scoreboard says 24-12. We will go with that. 25-12 for the Lancers, or for Northwestern over the Lancers, and a 2-0 lead for Northwestern College. We'll take a break. We'll come back when we get the statistics and start Set number 3, Lancers down 2-0 here at the Boltman Center. Stats at the conclusion of set number 2 here at the Boltman Center. Raiders lead it 2-0. Took the first 25-17, took the second 25-13. For the Mt Marty Lancers, they are led by Alexis Kirkman with 6 kills. She's hitting .385. Morgan Stroman has 4 kills. She's hitting .167. Allison Jones has 4 kills. She's hitting -0.53. Also 4 kills for Gabby Ruth. She's hitting 0. Those 4 kills matched by 4 errors. As a team, 0.93 kill efficiency for the Lancers. 20 kills in 75 attempts with 13 errors. They have 3 aces versus 1 service error for Mt Marty. For Northwestern, as a team, they're hitting .333 with 23 kills, 3 errors on 60 attempts. They are led by Allison Dexter with 11 kills. She's hitting .476. No other Raider is in double figures. Becca Horstman has 4 kills. She's hitting .444. Katie Peters, 3, hitting .429. 3 from McKay Van Hall as well. She's hitting .375. 8 service aces for the Raiders. 3 by Klein Waltering, 2 by Olivia Granstra, and 2 by Jaden Scott. Only 2 service errors for Northwestern. Set number 3 underway. Service for the Red Raiders, Bree Klein Waltering. And the Red Raiders get the first point. Jaden Scott with the kill.
Klein Waltering to serve.
Klein Waltering to serve once again. This rotation, it is Granstra setting for the Red Raiders. Attack on the right side for the Lancers. Gabby Ruth coming out of the right side. And that will send Allie DeLange back to serve on the kill by Gabby Ruth. Here comes service from DeLange. Middle attack. Good by Granstra. Olivia Schaub gets the kill for the Red Raiders. Olivia Schaub from Granstra. Set play once again for the Red Raiders, this time running Schaub into the middle. Service error.
Now serving Gabby Ruth.
Ties the match at 2. Gabby Ruth to go back and serve for Mt Marty. Ruth's service goes long. Service error by Scott, matched by a service error by Ruth. And that'll send Wedgbury back to serve for Northwestern. Wedgbury to serve. Comes up short, overpass. Raiders have it. Scott goes outside to Dexter. She pushes it across. Attack that time by Stroman. She'll attack again, and they're going to call back row attack. The attack by Stroman was in, but previous to that attack was a back row attack. Regardless, the point goes to the Northwestern Red Raiders, and Wedgbury will serve once again. Kitka to the front row. It'll be 4 hits here for Mt Marty as the attack out of the middle did not clear the net. So 3 consecutive points for Northwestern on 3 consecutive errors by the Lancers. Here comes Wedgbury once again. Kitka gets it to DeLang. DeLang to Stroman. Stroman sends it across. Dug by Northwestern. Dexter, double block, off the block and out. So we'll give the kill to Allison Dexter. Kill for Dexter. Kitka again to the front row to DeLang. Attack this time goes long. That attack on the right side coming from Allison Kirkman. So another error on the Lancers and a 7-2 advantage in favor of the Red Raiders. Kitka to DeLang. DeLang attacks with the second ball. Northwestern has it. Here comes Dexter. Dexter's attack goes down. Allison Dexter gets her second kill of this rotation. And that will be enough for the Mt Marty coach, Belen Albertos. So the timeout on the floor. Red Raiders lead this one 9-2. We do want to thank our sponsors. Red Raiders thank the Van Englenhoven Insurance Agency, Kaspersky Ace Hardware, Diamond Vocal Paint, Iowa State Bank, Pepsi of Siouxland, Northwestern Bank, Orange City Health System, and Premier Communications. Thank you to these sponsors for being the team behind the team. At CNOS, we're your orthopedics experts covering hand and wrist, spine, sports medicine, and joint replacement. CNOS, improving health. Coming out of the timeout, we'll have Wedgbury back to serve once again. 6 consecutive points for the Raiders, 5 of these on Wedgbury's service. Wedgbury's serve, Kitka, digs, DeLang. Here comes a swing and a kill by Alex Ruth out of the right side. Alex Ruth with the kill. And stepping back to serve is going to be Alexis Kirkman. Kirkman's service handled by Strasser, but Strasser will have to send across a free ball. DeLang into the middle, and the kill goes down by Aubrey Herbelschmeyer.
Aubrey Herbelschmeyer.
Mt Marty player in the net.
Mt Marty.
And that will send the service back to Northwestern.
Emily
Strasser to serve. Raiders lead this one 10-4. Push it outside, block back, comes across. Scott to Peters with the kill.
Strasser to serve.
Pushing outside, attack out there by Ruth
On the kill.
gets the kill. Ruth gets the kill. And that will bring Mines into serve.
Ivy Mines.
Ivy's service goes deep. Ingebretson has it. Scott will push it outside to Dexter. Off the block, covered by Birch. DeLang will go to Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer is attacked, covered. Here comes attack by Peters. Strohmeyer is attacked for Mount Marty, covered by Northwestern. Dexter's attack. Birch got that one in. And off of the block goes Aubrey Scherbelsmeyer. Gets her second kill out of the middle. Mines to serve once again. Ingebretson up front. Here comes Peters. Peters' attack goes wide.
Ivy Mines.
Mines to serve again. Service goes wide. Service error by Mines. Gets the Raiders out of that rotation. Now Olivia Granster goes back to serve. It is 12-7 in favor of the Red Raiders. Birch to DeLang, pushed across by Strohmeyer. Raiders have it. Here comes Taylor-Meyer. Her attack dug up. Swing. Dug by Raiders. Middle attack. That time down by McKay Van Tall. Point 13 for the Raiders from number 13 in the middle for the Red Raiders. And that will mean Granster will serve once again. Service error. We'll give the service back to Mount Marty. That's the 8th point for the Lancers. Coming in to serve and play the back row will be Molly Brinkman. Here comes service. Dexter off the block. Birch, nice play in the middle. Sent across by Ruth. Here come the Raiders. Meyer. Meyer dug up in the front row. Here comes Ruth off fingertips and almost got a block kill for Northwestern. And they're going to call a double contact. A double contact against
Allison Dexter serving for the Raiders.
And that will mean Allison Dexter will go back to serve on the ball handling error. Dexter to serve 14-8 in favor of Northwestern. Ace service for Dexter. Dexter to serve once again. DeLang sends it across. He's in the front row now, so no back row attack. Northwestern gets an attack. And Olivia Schaub comes away with the kill. Strong left side work right now by the Red Raiders. Olivia Schaub and Allison Dexter. Dexter's service, however, goes into the net. And that will be a point for the Lancers and Zoe Birch. The libero will go back to serve for Mount Marty. Comes the service. Raiders control. Schaub again. Covered by the Lancers. Attacked by Ruth. Covered by Northwestern. Attack cut by Northwestern. Covered. Here's Strasser has this one. Granster will go out to Schaub. Schaub dug in the back row by the Lancers. Here's an attack by Ruth. That's dug by Northwestern. Strasser. Raiders' attack is dug up by Birch and will send a free ball across, and the free ball will land in front of the Raider back row for the kill.
Now serving Zoe Birch.
Zoe Birch to serve once again as Raiders come away with the long point. Molly Brinkman smiling, so we're going to give that kill to her. And now an ace serve by Zoe Birch. 16-11, little run coming here from the Lancers. trying to get back in contact once again with the Red Raiders. McKay Van Tall gets the kill.
Serving for the Raiders, Bree Klein-Walterink.
Bree Klein-Walterink goes back for Northwestern. 17-11. Here comes Klein-Walterink's service. Dug to the front, DeLange. They push it across. That was Kirkman. Raiders control it, send it back across again, and a big swing out of the left side by Gabby Ruth. Gives the point to the Lancers. 17-12 in favor of Northwestern. Allie DeLange. 3 up for the Lancers right now. Ball comes across, covered by Ruth, but it goes over. Here comes Horseman. Birch gets a hand on that one. Attack on the right side. That would be by Jones. Raiders have it. Back row attack by Dexter, covered by the Lancers, and there's going to be 4 hits called on the Lancers.
Jaden Scott for the Raiders.
Jaden Scott will step back to serve. She will set the next 3. That means up front we have Peters and Horseman and Schaub. Serve goes long. Second service error for Scott. Gives the point to the Lancers. And walking back to serve is Gabby Ruth. Gabby Ruth coming out of the front row. Stroman into the front row. Gabby Ruth. Service error. So a 19-13 advantage in favor of Northwestern. And Wedgbury, who really gave the Raiders control of this third set. She had 5 points on service last time she was here. Kitka gets it to DeLange, but the attack that time by Alexis Berkman out of the middle goes wide. And on the hitting error, the Raiders get their 20th point. Wedgbury to serve once again. Basically a 2-person serve receive right here. Kitka has it. DeLange runs it down. They send it across. Raiders cover. The free ball comes over. DeLange will go to Stroman. Stroman can't control it. So now the Raiders have it. Here comes Dexter. Got the kill. Allison Dexter with the kill.
Wedgbury to serve.
And Wedgbury to serve. Substitution here. Dexter will come out, and Savon Sturk will enter for the Red Raiders and swing out of the left side. Wedgbury to serve again. Wedgbury serve. Kitka has it. DeLange will go to Stroman out of the middle, and Stroman is blocked back by Becca Horseman. Becca Horseman with the block. And Raiders within 3. Within 3 of the match. Wedgbury to serve again. Here comes service. Kitka again to DeLange. Here comes Stroman, blocked back by Katie Peters. They're going to give Peters the solo block there. Becca Horseman was there. Okay, coming into the contest is going to be Allison Jones. Jones will enter and Stroman will come out. Here is service. Again, Kitka has it. Push that time across, and that's blocked back. Becca Horseman is going to be given that block on the attack by Alexis Kirkman. So we are at match point. Kitka once again. DeLange will go in the middle, and the swing will go wide. Hitting error by Alex Ruth.
3-0.
And the Raiders will take this one 25-13. 25-13 for Northwestern.
Traveling to Sioux City to take on the Chargers at Briarcliff. They're not at home until Wednesday.
So the matches go, or the sets go 25-17, 25-13, and 25-13 as well here in set number 3. We'll take a break, come back when we get the stats.
Once again, thanks for your support this evening. Travel out to Sioux City on Tuesday night and be back here on the 27th when the Defenders come to town.